Jeannine Edwards' bold stance on transgender athletes in women's sports. In a recent interview on OutKick's Don't At Me with Dan Dakich, former ESPN star Jeannine Edwards didn't hold back when discussing the ongoing debate about transgender athletes competing in women's sports. The topic, which has sparked heated discussions nationwide, is one Edwards believes should not even be a debate in the first place. "I cannot believe that we have even gotten to this point," Edwards stated, her frustration palpable. She pointed to the hard-won progress made by women's sports over the last 50 years, particularly the passing of Title X. This landmark legislation, which opened the doors for women to receive equal access to sports and educational opportunities, is something Edwards sees as a symbol of fairness. And yet, she argues, that fairness is being undermined by the inclusion of biologically male athletes in female competitions. For Edwards, the biological differences between men and women are simply too significant to ignore. Men have 60% more muscle mass, they've got a heck of a lot more bone density, larger lung capacity, she explained. These differences, she argues, cannot be erased by hormones or self-identification. It doesn't matter whether you say you identify as a female, she continued. The physiology of your body as a man is much different than that of a woman. This view is not just an isolated opinion, it's one shared by a growing number of Americans. A January New York Times, Ipsos survey revealed that 79% of Americans, including a majority of Democrats, believe transgender athletes should not be allowed to compete in women's sports. The survey's results indicate that the debate may be more about protecting women's rights than accommodating the wishes of a vocal minority. Edwards' remarks strike a chord with many who feel that women's sports, built on decades of struggle for equality, are being jeopardized by the inclusion of transgender women. "I don't understand why some people on the left think that is a cause that is going to be a winner for them," she remarked. "It's a complex and contentious issue, one that continues to divide opinions not only in sports but in broader social discussions." And while Edwards' perspective is clear, the broader conversation shows no signs of slowing down. As the debate rages on, the challenge remains: how to balance fairness, inclusion, and the rights of all athletes, regardless of gender or gender identity. In the end, one thing is certain: Edwards' passionate stance is unlikely to go unnoticed, and it's a reminder of just how deeply this issue resonates with people across the country. Whether or not her views will sway the broader conversation remains to be seen, but it's clear that for many, the question of fairness in sports is far from settled.